right, let's have a look at our lineup here. Alexandra Headlands from Queensland, Mona Vale, New South Wales, North Cottesloe, A from Western Australia, Metropolitan Caloundra from Queensland, Bulli, New South Wales, Bilgola, A, New South Wales.
107 went into this event, down to 6 over 3 days. There's Bulli up close. Flags up now. That means get set. Then the next step is guns up, and it's away.
After a delay on the line for nearly 5 minutes, everyone was getting edgy.
For goodness sake, pull the trigger. Here we go, finally get away. Now don't tell me that happened 15 times they could have got away. That's what he was trying to do, settle the boats down so everyone gets an even start. Away they go. Bilgola, there's Mona Vale. They've got into their stride very well, very quickly. North Cottesloe, I like the look of these guys. They look like they mean business. Bulli, don't write them off. They're tough as teak, the boys from the south coast. Metropolitan Caloundra, don't know much about them.
Well, the North Cot guys have been the talk of the boats most of the weekend. They've been saying these guys look good, these guys look good, but we're down to the best 6 in the country at the moment, and their season is at stake over this race.
That's Mona Vale. Tell us about the Queensland crews.
Well, the 2 Queensland crews, the North Caloundra, well, the Met Caloundra swept by Josh Hopkins were North Caloundra. They switched over. The Jamie McKinless, he sweeps the Alex guys. They were Maroochydore, switched over this season. Josh Hopkins, we see him now. Now, Queensland, 2 Queensland crews in there is a great thing for Queensland, and in these sort of conditions, it's just pure speed. It's who's got the racing ability and who does the best boy turns.
All right, in they come to contention now. Bilgola in the yellow boat, you can see. That's the maroon boat of Bulli in the second pass. Mona Vale, they're in contention there. Nothing in between them at the moment. Bilgola, A from New South Wales. Bulli from the south coast of New South Wales. Mona Vale from Sydney. So the 3 big guns at the moment, but there's North Cottesloe. They've come into position now. Alexandra Headlands are only just a little bit back. This is why these turns are so critical. Now the sweeps won't get blown off the cans today. There's not enough wind.
500 metres out to sea going into that turn now. 11 to 12 months of training can come to an end on these turns.
Here's the cans, there's the boys. In they go, bang, round they go. Look at the sweeps underneath the blades, getting as much leverage. There's the 3rd stroke. They're away in 4, Alexandra Headland. That's a very good turn. Bilgola also turned well. Bulli, I can just see their bow. There's nothing in this. The 2 front runners though, Alexandra Headland and Bilgola.
Jamie McKinless, Alexandra Headland driving them home. Now, this is where the work's got to be done. This is where, what work have you put in? Bilgola, Mona Vale, Bulli, all up there. But this is how much money we got in the bank, guys. How much work have we done? How many gym sessions? How's our concentration? Are we all rowing together? The sweep's got to talk them through them, and soon they'll be starting to feel those runs. Let's work with them.
Now, you can see the stroke of this crew here from Alexandra Headland. You watch the big splash he got. He had a couple there where he just misread the water, and that can really put you off because every blade is so important. Bilgola now, they put a charge up. Alexandra Headland, you're looking down on them. Look at the poetry in motion as everybody goes forward. Everybody comes back. The sweep looking for a wave. This is Bilgola. They're being driven hard now. They've held a slight advantage in my mind for most of the race, but it's all together here. If a wave comes, we'll have 6 boats on. Here they come now. Alexandra Headland, just, I'd say, marginally ahead. You can see him have a look. Where's Bilgola? Where's Bulli? They've probably dropped back a little bit to be running 3rd or 4th. Bilgola dropped, but it's right down the bottom of your screen. Right down the bottom of the screen. That's where the winning boat's going to come from, in my mind. Rowing down, right down the end here. See this? Here they come now. Rowing onto it, it's Alexandra Headland. They seem to have the advantage to me. Bilgola go for the same wave. Bilgola starting to row down it. Alexandra Headland. Alexandra Headland. I think the banana benders are going to get it. They're sitting in their seats. They're nice and relaxed. Alexandra Headland will take the Australian A boat final now. They'll row there. Bilgola will get 2nd. And let me tell you, it's a straight fight for 3rd. Alexandra Headland hit the beach now. They're the new Australian champions. And I tell you what, Bilgola under siege here for 2nd place. Oh, the rest of us starting to row them down. I'm not sure. Bilgola got there.
The final placings look like this. Alexandra Headland 1st, Bilgola 2nd, and North Cottesloe 3rd. One of the closest finishes of the day came in the reserves. Judges awarded 1st to Talabudgera on the right of your screen. Freshwater in the middle was 2nd, with DY unlucky to finish 3rd.